You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and it's going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight. Nice punch to the head. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up, and we've seen him do it.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Finds his range with the jab. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands with the lead right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Garbrandt's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
And doing work with the jab.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Double up on the jab there. Nicely done by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, big head kick there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Another big head kick lands.
Under a minute now to go. Garbrandt gets hit with a kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. All right, so let us now check. All right, round 2 is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Cody Garbrandt. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Garbrandt's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage and...
What a fight!
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Garbrandt's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh! Well, he blocked that punch.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the most... They're certainly getting after it early.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Topuria gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Unable to connect with the right.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps running.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
The punch got blocked there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's got to move his head.
Topuria circling towards the left side now.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with it. Land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
Second round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Topuria's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this...
That one appeared to stun him. 90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Oh, my goodness!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe...
Now he's back up. Now we're going.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, body shot.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Man. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big ground and pound.
All All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win.
He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Nice elbow there. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Poirier's eye is closing up. 90 seconds and counting in round two. The ground strike's starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Makhachev's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Slip that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Poirier's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Nice level change.
Poirier's pass attempt denied.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Poirier. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dustin Poirier. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is a big round for Dustin Poirier.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Right hook to the head block.
These two guys are trading huge shots.
Poirier's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, uppercut. Big right hand.
Oh,
He's hurt again.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Will be the beginning of the end here.
The fight's over.
With a massive highlight at the Garden. So what a moment in this man's career.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world get set to engage. Leon Edwards and Shavkat Rakhmonov. And a lot of fight fans, not just in Kazakhstan, expected that Shavkat Rakhmonov eventually would find himself in a championship setting. Here he is.
You know, you saw Shavkat, you realize, wow, this kid's different. He has an ability to make great fighters look pretty average. And tonight he finally finds himself on the cusp. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big knee there. Oh. Good work blocking the knee. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards. And as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win. Go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering.
He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single tower.
Oh, that's a big knee.
That takedown was timed beautifully. Gotta be careful here.
Changing the position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Both fighters get up now. Whoa! Oh, lands a hip toss now. Hook to the head there by Rock Mama. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice jab. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. Big ground and pound.
Rachmanov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, how good is that jab by Edwards? Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, he blocked that one. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Edwards is in half guard. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Edwards is in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rachmanov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Edwards has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
So Rachmanov's back in full mount. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Rachmanov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Massive head kick. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Well, his nose is just mad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's got to try to finish here.
Big right hand there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Rachmanov's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Gets to the single collar tie. He gets to a spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, good uppercut there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, big knee!
Another one. So bad.
Big knee to the body! Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Edwards.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Beautiful body kick.
So Rachmanov's eye starting to swell now.